we have a lot going on the screen today. Happy Monday. Not really. All messages. Hopefully you're ready to work out. Yeah. Did you have a good weekend? Productive weekend? Yep, I had a productive weekend right there in the corner of that couch. Hello, welcome. And it's still snowing. Yeah. So we're supposed to get like, what is it, like around 7 inches today? You got if you're let's start our warm up while I do my intro. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. You can call me Traci. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. If you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of most all of my videos. This live stream, first one of the day, is all about being a healthier version of ourselves. Yeah, so we're going to do a walking workout and a chair challenge. All right, whoopsie. So we are not prepared. So our workout consists of basically 4 moves: walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, side steps, not necessarily in that order. So we'll warm up. You know, actually, I think today we're going to do something different. We're going to do a nice long warm up. We'll do our run walk mile and a chair challenge. So, a little more than a mile today, running mile, but we're gonna have a nice long warm up first. I do not want to skip anything here, so one moment, and we'll get right back to walking in place. Perfect. This will be the last week of this chair challenge. And then we'll do something different. As we warm up, we will naturally increase our pace. But as we go through our workout, I will also ask you to pick it up a little bit here and there. So again, our workout consists of basically 4 moves: walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, and side steps. We use the same movements to cool down that we use to warm up. That tells our body the workout is over. Our run walk, we have 6 seconds. Oops, actually, let's do 2 forward. I have no clue what I'm doing this morning. I am just not prepared. Walking in place. So our run walk is a 2-minute 2-1 and 5 rounds, and then the chair challenge. In between every move, I'm jumping from here to here. It's like, whoa, this is confusing. So in between every move, we always come back to walking in place. When we do, we pump our arms back and forth. Our feet automatically follow, whether your feet are going fast or slow. Or I mean your hands. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's Monday. At least we're working out though. Core tight. We have 3 golden rules. Golden rule number 1, core tight all the time. Golden rule number 2, never hold your breath. And golden rule number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. Let's do some side steps. Release the tension in your shoulders. I say release the tension in your body. So relax your shoulders, unclench your fists, and uncurl those toes. Walking in place. We will be doing knee lifts next. And here we go. Good posture. Oh, don't tip over. Core tight. Shoulders in line with your hips. You don't have to do anything with your hands. You can just leave them right here. Walking in place. Side steps again. Just a few here. And walking in place right here. Pumping the arms back and forth. We will be doing kicks. So when you kick, visualize a small ball and kick. Never locking our knees. Good posture. Walking in place. Core tight. Relax those shoulders, my friends. We are increasing our pace a little bit. Side steps. Let me take this opportunity to mention, I am not a professional fitness anything. I am a reselling grandma. And I'm just bringing you along on my day-to-day activities. Working out every morning, Monday through Friday, is one of them. Walking in place. I'm not a healthcare provider, so make sure you talk to your healthcare provider before you start any physical activity. And make sure you tell them, let them know what you're doing. You're doing walking workouts at home. And if you've done all that, make sure you have water and a towel and energy. We've picked our pace up a little bit. So through all my talking, I'm pretty sure we went through all the moves. Once in a while we throw a new move in. I'll do the best I can to tell you about it ahead of time. Side steps. Those of you who have been with me forever, they're not new anymore. You guys know these moves. Make them your own. The most important part is core tight all the time and never holding your breath. Did I say that was the most important part? I want to take that back. It is pretty important though. The most important part is to have fun. Smile. Enjoy yourself. I'm a firm believer if you're not having fun walking in place, you won't be back. Well, that sucked. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Chest press. Push, pull, push. Muscle control. So don't just go through the motions. Literally, push, pull. Waking all those muscles up. And relax. Yeah, in all honesty, my arms were feeling a little tight from being like this, sitting at the computer, typing. So adding arm movements, so beneficial. Picking our pace up, feet nice and wide. Kickbacks. Core tight. pulleys. You pull, your heel comes up. Just getting a little arm movement in there. Shoulder level. Walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Arms up and out. Relax those arms. Kicks. And walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Never holding our breath, my friends. How's that body feel? Are you guys ready to start this run walk? Me either. Me either. Walking in place. So once I find it, we'll have like 4 seconds before we start our run. Now, I said it was a 2-minute run, 1-minute walk. You turn the volume on. You'll hear the bell, the ding, but you don't have to run 2 minutes and walk 1. You can walk 2 minutes, run 1. You want to run all 3? That's fine. That's what's so awesome about the workouts we do together. You can modify them for your fitness level, not your partner's. Are you ready? Here we go. So starting off slow, nice and slow. We have 5 rounds. And remember, all the rules apply. Core tight, never holding our breath, and relaxing the tension in our body. Make sure you're using your whole foot. No tippy toes, my friends. Those calves will tighten up so fast. So fast. So your whole foot, core tight. We're under the minute marker. Core tight. Eyes straight ahead. Five seconds. Walking. Deep breath in and out. My friends, if at any time you need your water, drink your water. That's what it's there for. Concentrate on your breathing. was it Friday? One of our subscribers had suggested learning how to breathe only through the nose. So I'm going to do everything I can, all my power, to remember nose breathing only. Because through my whole life growing up, it's always breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Well, apparently, that might not be right. 5 seconds. Core tight. Starting this round a little faster if you want. Totally up to you. Feel like my hair's flopping all over. It probably is. Okay. One minute. So what are everybody's plans? I'm gonna spend the day listing new items, sharing the closet. I've already started doing it. That's the first thing I do every morning. Poshmark. One of my favorite selling sites. For me, in my experience. Walking. Deep breath in and out. Round 3 coming up. Core tight. Phew. At 10 seconds, and we are gonna start again. Round 3. Finding that pace you feel you can run all day long. Doesn't have to be super fast. It's your pace. Remember, pumping the arms back and forth, never holding our breath, no running on the tippy toes. Find that pace. You can keep going for 1 minute and 20 seconds. If you have to slow down, go ahead. This is a point where if you're getting tired, people like to do a step count. Maybe you've been counting the whole time. count your breath, whatever it takes. Sing. You don't want me to do that. No karaoke for Grandma, Chelsea. That's all you and Grandpa Gaines. I'm walking. I'm sweating like crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Perfect Monday workout. Nothing crazy, you know, like 3 or 5 miles. Just as effective. High calorie burn. That we will reap the rewards from for many, many hours to come. 20 seconds. Round 4 coming up. Remember, it's that pace. Here we go. That's not my breathing, you guys. It's a form inspector passed out on the job. Core tight. "25 seconds. We get to walk." Walking. Goodness gracious. One more round. Apparently I make too much noise. I don't know. She's like, "I'm out of here." 20 seconds. This is our last round. We still have the minute walk afterwards. Last round. Let's make this our best one. Form, breathing, all of it. Don't give up. 1 minute left. Core tight. Pump the arms back and forth. I don't see anything. Don't know. It's probably just a deer. You're fine. I don't see anything. Walking. That was our last round. Puppy, I don't know what you see. You don't see nothing. You're silly. Possible like a rabbit or a squirrel. You want to go out and cause trouble? So that won't be, she won't be out there long. Whew. That's just in case there might be a deer or a rabbit or a squirrel out there. She's gonna let them know. Okay, my friends, grab that chair. So each move is 45 seconds long.
When it's time to scale your business, it's time for...
And a 15-second break in between. Whew. Pause. Whoa, pause. There we go. So grab your chair, whatever it is you're using for this challenge. Whew. Again, this is the last week of our challenge. First one is, oh, this dog. Shit, there's nothing going on out there. All right, I should probably go get her. It's still pretty early in the morning. Liza, get in here. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Well, so apparently, maybe the neighbor has to work or something. They're cleaning their vehicle off. So she's just letting them know she was watching. All right, holding on to the chair. Find yourself in a good position. Knee lifts, individual opposites, however you want to say that. Toes facing forward. Do the best you can. Not to let them go like this, you know, side to side. Core tight, so all the rules apply. Good posture. Shoulders in line with your hips. And rest. The next one open and closed knees. Making sure you are not sliding your feet. You're literally picking them up and setting them down. Open, close. Core tight. Hold on to your chair. I know I sound like a broken record, but it helps. Remember, this is the last week of this one. We will be going into a different chair challenge for 15 days. Rest. Next one, feet shoulder width apart, comfortable spot, whatever works for you. One hand down, the other side is going to reach above and over the head. Core tight. Seven seconds. And rest. Other side. Palm facing out. And here we go. Toes facing forward. 7 seconds. Rest. Next one, knee lift with a clap under each one. Opposites. Feet are closer together. You're not leaning against the back, oh my goodness, of the chair. You are sitting forward. Oh, gosh. Ugh. Seven. Rest. Whew. Core twist. Elbows wide. Core tight, good posture. Gentle hands on the back of the head. Rest. Next one, side to side. Gentle hands on the head, giving yourself that millisecond, split second to rest in the to reset in the center. So here we go. And rest. Whew, if you have to relax your arms, go ahead and relax your arms. Bringing your feet closer together. Right elbow, left knee, staying on that side. Core tight. Relax those shoulders. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Rest. You can relax your arms if you have to. Whew. Well, oh my goodness, I can feel this one. Ay, ay. Have you guys heard about that guy who's running across the United States? I may have talked about him before. Well, he came through Westfield over the weekend. And I have footage from when, rest, relax those arms, oh my gosh, gentle. From when my son and I encountered him the other day when he took me out to lunch. But yeah, I will post the footage I have, and any information about it I can get, I'll copy and paste it in my community tab. But I feel like I read that he is training for like a marathon or a triathlon or something, and his destination, wherever it is, he is going to be there on July 4th. I want to say it's Hawaii. So maybe it's a triathlon. I don't remember. But again, like I said, I will look up the information and copy and paste, relax, anything that I can find about it in my community tab. It's super cool. Now remember, he's been running through all these snowstorms. A friend of mine whose mom lives next door, she has a picture of him with our with the town, the sign, the town sign. Duh. Spit it out, Grandma. Oh. So I will see if I can share that one as well. And then you guys can look it up and see where he's going to be. Relax. If he's going to be anywhere near you And if you want to go run with them for a little while, it might make them happy to have a little bit of company. Arms up. Whew. Right elbow, left knee. Left elbow, right knee. Set and start again. Give yourself that set. Rest. Next one. Whew, knees wide. Left elbow, left knee. Right elbow, right knee. Get in position. Oops, sorry puppy. Scoot to the edge of your chair. I scared the crap out of her. Oh, she was like, what in the world was that? Well, almost fell out of my chair. So, in all honesty, this one is getting easier for my brain to handle. It's like, oh yeah, we got this. And rest. Feet closer together. Phew. Arms up and over. Trying to touch our opposite thigh. Up. Phew, and over. Only, or hip I mean, only go as far as you can. Don't force it. Phew. If you can't reach your hip, only go as far as your body allows. You don't want to cause injury. This feels really nice on the arms right now, though. We are almost complete with this chair workout today. Rest. Last one. So get comfortable. Scoot out. Ankles together, knees together. Hold on to the chair. Core tight. And knee lifts. Here we go. Don't hold your breath. Core tight. Seven seconds. Don't give up. That's it. Workout complete. Standing up. Whew. Stretch your hips. Oh, goodness gracious. Whew. Deep breath in and out. You guys are amazing. If you have a rapid heartbeat, whew, my friends, let's keep walking in place. Walking in place, side steps, whatever it takes to bring your heart rate back down to normal-ish. Let's grab some water. Bending our knees. Whew. Like I've mentioned before, generally, by the time we're done with that chair challenge, my heart rate is back down to normal. It's the muscles. So also, my friends, take time to stretch. Kicks. Oh my gosh. Whew. Walking in place. Cheers. Feet nice and wide. We're going to do some kickbacks. Wow, we got done early. So we probably have 1.5 miles and our chair challenge. I tried to do a 1/2 mile for our warm-up. Some of you may have gotten more, maybe even less. That's fine. The most important thing is you didn't stop. You didn't give up. And hopefully you'll be back tomorrow. Cheers. Glasses, and we'll see who is still here. Remember, I'm not a fitness professional, anything. I am a reselling grandma. Let's get you guys out. Set up here. Perfect. Anna Cat, hello, welcome. This is water. With with the darker bottle, I like it better, mainly because it's cool and it's unique. But in the car, it's not clear for the sun. So, yep, I totally like it. Let's go to the top and see who's still here. Whew. Sunil, hello, welcome. How are you? How is this channel doing, my friend? Jimmy, hello, welcome. Is it Rana? We'll say Hazra. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. New York. I am in New York. All right, a lot of deleted messages. Genevieve, hello, welcome. Thank you, thank you. The Trickster, hello, welcome. Oh, you guys, I'm sweating like crazy. Phew. I think our temperatures are 15 today. Can you see the snow? Yeah, I think it's 15 today. So don't go out too much. It's a little warmer than it has been. I will bring you guys over to the window. Sorry, it's a mess. So, yep, lots of snow. And plenty more coming today. Puppy. She's not. She is not a puppy. I know. But how many of you guys, how many of us call our dogs puppies? No matter how old they are. Los Angeles. George, hello. Welcome and thank you for tuning in from Los Angeles. Aussie, hello, welcome. Sometimes when, after it's been loaded, I will add music to it. Not very often. Some people are like, I really prefer it without music. Mr. Handsome, hello, welcome. King Smokes, hello, welcome. From California, thank you. Our subscriber list from California is getting larger too. We'll have competition before you know it between India and California. Whew, I'm sweating. I'm not going to keep you guys long today. I'm going to go get cleaned up. It was whew, yeah. It's time to get cleaned up before we go to our next live show, that's for sure. Our next live stream, 10 a.m., which is like an hour and a half from now. Greg, hello, welcome. William, hello, welcome. Crown Boy, hello, welcome. Yes, never skip a Monday. I mean, Mondays are bad enough, so and we don't want to hurt or feel bad, so never skip a Monday. We always work out on Mondays. Unless, of course, my husband's on vacation. That's family time. Or one of my kids or grandkids pop in to visit for the day. That is family time. Super important for me. So, yeah. But I always say, if you skip Monday, then you're most likely going to skip Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You'll find it much more easier to come up with an excuse to skip again. But if you do show up on Mondays, you generally will stick to your schedule. I'm not a professional. I'm a reselling grandma who spent way too much time outside this weekend. Marco, hello, welcome. John, hello, welcome. You guys, thank you for being here. Cleveland, Sly Slick. Backstage worker, hello, welcome. It's just water. Saxy Butler, hello, welcome. Are you getting ready for school, my friend? How is the family? You barely get ice rain. Yeah. So let me see if I can take you over to the other window. My husband spent the weekend outside chopping wood and cleaning snowmobiles and stuff like that. Let me flip you, see if I can show you. You can't even see the snowmobiles now. They're covered, totally covered in snow. But hopefully you guys saw those. Hopefully tonight the weather's a little bit warmer than it was because it was below 0 over the weekend. It's hard to be outside even on the snowmobiles when it's that cold. Any exposure, skin exposure is horrible. But hopefully, because it's warmer today, like 15, 17 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe later on when my husband comes home, he'll want to go for a little ride. Little ride around the vineyards. All right, so I'm going to try to figure out how to pronounce your name in between Saxy Butler's comments. Paba Yada? Paba. Hello, welcome. I'm be making an igloo. My husband asks me all the time, he's like, do you want to go build a snowman? I'm like, are you crazy? No, because it's not going to be just a snowman. I know, I'll get out there, and before you know it, he's going to be bombing me and pelting me with little snowballs. Yeah, so, and then it'll be a war. Ooh. I wonder if I should go get some ammunition before he gets home today. Go out and make a whole bunch of snowballs, hide them behind a pile of snow, and be prepared for when he comes home from work. Oh, yeah. I just might have to do something so evil. All right, my friends. So I'm going to end today's live stream. I said I'm not going to keep you too long, so I'm not. Oh my gosh, you couldn't get his second body on. How funny. How comical. Yeah, well, I hope you get to enjoy some snow. All of ours can go your way. Yeah, I have no problem sharing it. So with that, my friends, if you like this type of content based around trying to be a healthier version of ourselves, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Each level offers the member something different. Each level is a different price. Subscribing is free. What else? Did I forget anything? I did. Most important, thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate you. And I hope you have the best day ever. And if your day is ending, I hope it was the best Monday ever. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.